happening, guys? So back with another video again. This is basically just going to be a short video of me talking about the draw that we have around about the 17th of December time of the quarterfinals of the EFL Cup. Now we have Crystal Palace at home. Obviously I did the match reaction and everything last night, but this is just basically a video just to clarify, because I know I may come across like I'm never satisfied when Arsenal win or whatever, and that basically comes from a place of, imagine walking down the street in a really good mood, right? You're walking down the street, you got a smile on your face, you know, life feels good, and every time you have that feeling walking down the street, somebody slaps you in the face every single time. Right? Now imagine one day somebody says to you, oh, you know, let's just say somebody gives you some good news or whatever, right? And you're due to walk down that same street that you always get a slap in the face when you're in a good mood off, right? You're in a good mood and you're about to walk down the same street that you kept getting slapped in the face off, right? How are you going to feel knowing you're about to walk down that street and potentially get slapped in the face? Because that's always what happens when you're in a good mood. Bear in mind, there's a justification for you to be in a good mood right now, right? There's a justification, whatever it is. But then you know you're going to walk down that street, and every time you've walked down there when you've been in a good mood, you've always been slapped in the face. Are you going to be in the same jolly mood? Hell no! Or are you going to have your wits about you? All is not what seems. That's me, basically. That's me when it comes to Arsenal, right? Remember when we beat Bournemouth 3-2 at the Emirates Stadium? Remember how happy we all were? The majority of the fan base thought we were going to win the league. I knew we wasn't going to win the league, but, you know. Remember when we beat Leicester 2-1? Welbeck with a last-minute goal. Leicester went and won the league anyway. Like, I'm always happy that we win games, but you're not going to see complete happiness until a trophy's won at the end of it. You're just not. Nope. You know what I mean? You're just not. And it's easy to find the flaws even in wins when you know that the flaws you've seen has what's cost us in the past. Now I'm very hopeful that we not only get past Palace, because we get past Palace, we've got either Man United or Spurs, right? But I'm hopeful we win the whole competition. Chelsea last night, they threw that competition away. With the players that they had on the bench and they only made one sub, Chelsea are clearly looking at the bigger picture of, we've got all these fixtures coming up, the League Cup's in a way. Man City arguably did the same. You know what I mean? The teams that should be taking this competition seriously, more than anybody else, well, I don't want to say more than anybody else, but more than Man City, let's just say, is the teams that are basically left in it, basically. Liverpool are looking to retain it. Man United are looking to win it again because they won it like 2 seasons ago. Spurs really, really need a trophy. Newcastle are knocking on the door anyway. Obviously, Southampton and Brentford, they're thinking, well, Southampton, they're fucked in the league, so we might as well try and go for the EFL Cup. And then you got Brentford in there. And then obviously Arsenal, who hasn't won the competition since 1993 and have the worst record in League Cup history in terms of all the winners that won it. We've been the runners-up the most times. Now, the League Cup, I have PTSD from this competition, because as exciting as it would be to get to the final, it will not feel the same as getting to an FA Cup final. Because at least with getting to an FA Cup final, the chances of Arsenal winning it is significantly higher than getting to a final of the EFL Cup. What the fuck, y'all? I'm worried about everybody in the EFL Cup. Like how we're going to perform against anybody in the EFL Cup if we get to the final.
Emotional damage.
I mean, I just look at the bigger picture. You know, when we faced Man City in 2018, I knew we weren't going to win that anyway. When we faced Birmingham in 2011, I knew we weren't going to win it because I looked at the players' faces and they just didn't look there. They just didn't look like, you know, you could tell it weighed down on them, type of thing. But yeah, this season, 2024-25, hopefully we claim the Carabao Cup and then we push on further to see what else we can win. I want to see Ethan Nwaneri playing every single game in this competition at least. Bare minimum, every single game in this competition.
Oh, yeah.
If we get past Palace, I do think we should start going stronger in terms of you play. Well, we have been playing Gabriel. Well, actually no. The against Bolton we played Calafiori and was it Kiwior at centre back. Can't remember who the pairing was. And then Gabriel came on in that game. Then also last night against Preston we played Saliba and Kiwior. But I want to see David Raya back in goal if we get to the semi-final. We might play Setford again in the quarterfinals against Crystal Palace. We might, but I want to see David Raya if we get to semi-finals. I want to see David Raya definitely back in this team. We need to be going stronger because Man United and Spurs, they're no slouches. You know what I mean? And this is cup competition and it's over 2 legs, so it's home and away if we get there. You know what I mean? So hopefully, because we are taking this competition seriously. I do believe Arteta's trying to win this now. He's trying to win this competition. Yep. When you look at the team he put out last night and the players he brought on, 2-0 up. You know what I mean? He brought on Havertz and then man. 3-0 up, he brought on Saka. But yeah, Ethan Nwaneri definitely needs to be the main starter. Even when Odegaard's back, when it comes to this competition at least, I still want to see Ethan in that position if he's not going to play on the right hand side. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm just hopeful, man. We just have to see. We play Palace back to back in December because we've got them in the cup midweek of December the 17th or something like that. And then the following weekend we have Palace away from home in the Premier League. So we've got them back to back. The first leg of the semi-final is going to get played on the 5th of January. And this is talking if we get there, by the way. And then the second leg doesn't get played until the beginning of February. It's also the old Champions League phase thing. And then the final is not getting played till March the 16th. Jesus Christ. But anyways, I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, those of you who want me to be more happy because we won the game, I can only be as happy as my feelings will allow based on what we've been used to. You know what I mean? These past few seasons. I'll be happy when a trophy's won. Then we can look back at all these wins and be like, yeah. But when a trophy's won, that's when you'll see peak happiness in terms of the football content. That's when you see it. So yeah, anyways guys, like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow all the socials. The link is in the description below. My match preview for the Newcastle versus Arsenal game, I'll go live tomorrow night for that around about 7 PM. And I'll be live for the game, watch along, on Saturday afternoon, or Saturday morning, shall I say? Because, Saturday afternoon, because I'll go live from 12, and then I'll be doing a watch along for the Newcastle Arsenal game. So feel free to come through, and yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.